Hi guys, and welcome back to Reed's Readers with your host, Clinton Reed. And today, I know I'm in a different location. I'm in the bedroom with these bookshelves, because Sterling is still currently working in the office till 7, and I wanted to go ahead and do this, because I've got an exciting announcement for you guys today. This is the first of my 2 review videos that'll be going up this week. If you're seeing this, it is June 14th. And I'm filming it the night before. It'll go up. You'll see it. What is on my glasses? Again, more chaos. But I am part of a blog tour for Rockstar Tours and Disney Publishing for Rise of the Snake Goddess by Jenny Elder Moak, which is a Samantha Knox novel. This is book 2 in the Samantha Knox series. Book 1 being Curse of the Spectre Queen. I don't know why I'm nervous, but Disney kindly sent me Rise of the Snake Goddess so that I could read and review it for you guys. The blog is taking part all throughout June for this and a few others for Rockstar Tours. I know some of my friends have read this and they loved it and have posted their reviews, which I cannot wait to see. I absolutely love this series. This series to me is very much like candy. I gobble it up. I'm obsessed. I gave Curse of the Spectre Queen 4 stars, and I also gave Rise of the Snake Goddess 4 stars. Don't get me wrong, this is still one of my favorite series. I just didn't cry. We all know I have specific rules for 5 stars. If you don't know what Curse of the Spectre Queen is about, I'm going to read you the blurb here so that you know, and then I'll give you my more in-depth thoughts on this and the second one. Cool. Samantha Knox put away her childish fantasies of archaeology adventure the day her father didn't return from the Great War, retreating to the safety of an antique bookshop where she works. But when a mysterious package arrives with a damaged diary inside, Sam's peaceful life is obliterated. Ruthless men intent on reclaiming the diary are after Sam, sending her and her best friend, along with her childhood crush, on a high-stakes adventure that lands them in the Green Hills outside Dublin, Ireland. Here they discover an ancient order with a dark purpose to perform an occult ritual that will rise the Spectre Queen, the Celtic goddess of vengeance and death, bring about a war unlike any the world has ever seen. To stop them, Sam must solve a deviously complex cipher, one that will lead her on a treasure hunt to discover the ancient relic at the heart of the ritual, a bowl carved from the Tree of Life. Will she find the bowl and stop the curse of the Spectre Queen, or will the ancient order bring about the end of the world? Indiana Jones gets refreshed with this female-driven mystery adventure set in 1920s, full of ciphers, ancient relics, heart-stopping action in the first in a brand new series. And also, can we talk about how gorgeous these covers are? Now, I know it referenced Indiana Jones in here, but to me, these are The Mummy meets National Treasure meets the TV show and the movies The Librarians. Book 1 is going to give you Celtic vibes, and book 2 is going to give you very much Greek mythology. And I really appreciated in book 2 that we follow a not as well known goddess And we're not following like Athena or Medusa or any of the big named ones. We're following a no-named. Well, we're following a popular story about the Minotaur, Adriana, or Rodney, sorry, and Theseus. While in this one, we're following the Morgan. These books are so fun. I gobbled them up. If you love things like The Mummy, or National Treasure, or Indiana Jones, The Librarians, you love learning about mythology, and you love the roaring 20s and having a strong female character standing on her own to state, hey you, I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna do what I want. And prove that how women are stronger than men. This is definitely a series for you. If you've never heard of it, I highly recommend book one. These are probably going to be surprising. These will be on my lists for most surprising series that I've read this year. Well, this and one other major one. But these are so much fun. I will pick up any book Jenny Eldermook puts out. Does she have? Yes. She has a Robin Hood story that I thought was that I've heard really good things about, called Hood. And I really want to read that. But Jenny, you've got a new she's a new auto-buy author for me. I will gobble it up. I love these stories. And I know Sterling absolutely loves Curse of the Spectre Queen, and I know he's itching to pick up Rise of the Snake Goddess. I told him he couldn't read it until after my review is posted. So this will probably be one of his next books. Who knows? But I know he's just as excited as I was when I saw there was an opportunity to read book two. He's been dying for me to read book one. And now I am so happy I did. I don't know what else to say, but thank you, Disney, for sending me a copy of Rise of the Snake Goddess to read and review for you guys. I absolutely loved it. Samantha is one of my favorite characters. Her, Joe, Bennett, they're just the strong trio. You have Samantha Knox and her best friend Joanna Sterling, and Joanna's brother Bennett stealing the love interest. I love it. If you're a huge fan of the Stalking Jack the Ripper series by Carrie Maniscalco, I highly recommend these. They don't get as dark and gory as those, but I feel like Samantha and Audrey Rose would be best friends. Because we all know Bennett and Thomas are a lot alike, and I love it. We all know I'm garbage for that series, but this is such a fun series that I cannot wait to see where we go in book three. I'm really hoping that book three is either Norse mythology or Egyptian, or we go to Canada. Not Canada. Why did I say Canada? Or we go to China. I feel like that would be fun. I just want to see where this goes next. I need more in these. She could write 20 books in this series, and I would buy every last one and gobble it up. This is such a fun YA mystery cipher kind of series. Another YA series that I would recommend, that if you've read you would love these, is the Inheritance Games series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. It has the similar vibes of the puzzles and the ciphers and having to go from point A to point B to that. It's so much fun. But yes, thank you again to Rockstar Tours, and thank you Disney Publishing for gifting me Rise of the Snake Goddess. I absolutely love this. I gobbled it up in less than 2 days, and it is just everything. So yes, all my chaotic freaks out there that love these type of things, pick them up, read them. You won't be sorry, because this is just, I need a TV show. I need movies. I need to know who would play Sam. If you've read these, comment down below. If you've read A Curse of the Spectre Queen, comment down below and let me know. Who would you fan cast as Joe, Sam, and Bennett? Because in my head, Bennett reminds me a lot of Steven Salvatore from Vampire Diaries. I can't think of the actor's name. Just kind of how I've always pictured him. A little bit more brooding, though. Love it. But there are some really big hijinks and curses and magic and mystery. This isn't just a historical thriller. It borderlines on, it's not fantasy, what is it called? Speculative. Fantasy elements. But yes, I highly recommend. So check them out. I mean, every shelf needs them because they're just too stunning to look at. And then the spines, earth, fire. I'm wondering, ooh, I didn't even think of that. There's fire and water on the cover of this one. And there's fire and earth on the cover of this one. So does that mean book 3 is gonna have water and wind on the cover? And will the last one have wind? Or will the next one have wind and earth on the cover for the full circle? Oh my god. That would be amazing. Sorry. Because I just saw all the fire on the edge, and you see all the earth and the vines here and there, and I'm just like, yes, give it to me now. But yes, I highly recommend this, and that's all I've really got for you guys today. Comment down below if you've been inspired to check this series out. I highly recommend it. I can't stress that enough. But I do want to say one last time, thank you Disney and Rockstar Tours, and thank you Drew and can't remember who the other person is off the top of my head right now, who alerted me to Rockstar Tours. This was so much fun, and I can't wait for my next review to go up, which will be of a Rick Riordan Presents book, which I absolutely loved. But that's all I've got for you guys today. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. You might as well hit that subscribe while you're at it. And I've got on in the description, you'll find all my socials. You'll find links to Disney and to Jenny Elder Moak, which I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your last name. Hope it's Moak and not Mook, but it could be Mook. But I will link her Instagram and stuff down below. I will also have a TikTok video of this, and on Instagram I will be sharing my love of this series there too. And I cannot wait for book 3. Really hope there's a book 3. Right now I'm only seeing book 1 and book 2. I need more Samantha Knox in my life, and I need more Joe Bennett, or Joe and Bennett, because they're amazing too. And I really want to know what happens to the professor. Following 2 different professors in this. One we kind of love and one we kind of hate. So I would love to see where it would go from here. Yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Remember, kids, always be fabulously yourself. Until next time. Oh boy!